Today's Atlas Life, we're talking about Caitlyn Willis. And I met Caitlyn, let's see, she was a referral actually through Brandy Lau. Brandy is awesome. She's out in California. She's CVICU. Caitlyn is, however, Mother-Baby Postpartum. She's a super great nurse. She's super fun. She's young. She loves her cat. She loves her dog. She's close to her family and her parents. But we hit it off on we share the same things that are important to us. We have a lot of serious talks. I would consider Caitlyn an ambassador for Atlas. She's a super hard worker, but she's always willing to kind of just hunker down. She's a trooper. She gets her compliance in right away. And she sends me some good referrals. So we love Caitlyn, and I think that the Atlas Life segment that she's gonna do once we see that is gonna be awesome. And I'm super excited for her and to keep traveling with her. She's a lifer. Caitlyn knows, and most of my nurses know, we end up talking about this. I don't know why it kind of comes back around, but I am not a fan at all of anything ghost, specter, apparition related at all. And so, but it is interesting because I went to the A1 conference a couple years ago in New Orleans, and this is a city that has a lot of that type of thing happening, and we actually did do a haunted tour, Ask Hannah, because I was freaking out. I was like, if I see or hear anything, I'm gone. Caitlyn has some stuff that she has definitely come across, and she shared various different things, and she said Gettysburg, which a lot of people I think knew this already, but considering the past that Gettysburg has with our country, she said that is, you cannot go to hardly any bed and breakfast, hotel, of course the field that the fighting was on and various different landmarks and so forth, without just getting a little bit of that eerie feeling. And she said her brother has had an encounter, and she was telling me about it. As she was telling me, I'm like, stop, I don't want to hear anymore. This is too scary. I don't like it. But she's super cool. And I'm so thankful for her, for of course all my nurses. But again, Caitlyn is someone I think that really is a good plug for our company. She's a very hard worker and loves Atlas.
Hi, my name is Caitlyn. I am a postpartum mother-baby nurse, and I have been traveling since this past June, so about 6 or 7 months. I was a nurse on the floor for about 4 years, and I had been to Kenya in June of 2011, got the travel bug then. I just kind of decided, hey, things are changing in my life. I'm not happy with being a staff nurse anymore. I want to get out, I want to see the country, and so that's when I got into traveling. The best part about travel nursing is getting to experience different cultures, different people, getting to see different places, just kind of broadening my horizons. I'm typically a more laid-back homebody, and so kind of forcing my way to get out of the house and go experience new things and learn how to be independent was a great aspect and something I continue to enjoy about it. Sometimes it can be lonely on the road, hence why I have my travel kitties. You can be by yourself and do things by yourself, and traveling can be fun. You don't have to have somebody with you. It's nice if somebody wants to come visit, but it's a cool way to see everything. I'm amazed at the growth personally that has come from this. More personally, but even professionally, it has made me a much better nurse, having to go and just, wing it after 2 days of orientation. But it's boosted my confidence, and it's definitely made it nice to interact with people of all ages and stages and races and all that. I would love to get out to Vegas. I just think that would be a cool place. I'd love to pop into Nebraska and actually come and meet you guys. Becca has never steered me wrong. She's always been honest. We've had hour-long conversations. That's why I try not to call her too often. But she knows where I would like to go, what I would like to do, and kind of tries to help me out as best she can, and we'll just see what happens from there. So I was in DC before this. That was a contract I got with you guys, with Becca. It was awesome. And And I said, oh, it's Halloween. I'm going to go do this like haunted ghost tour thing down in Old Town Alexandria, because that's where I was staying, was Alexandria. And so we just got to talking, and sometimes Gettysburg would come up as a possible place to do a contract. And I said, oh, Gettysburg's haunted. It'd be pretty cool to see if like I got an apartment, if it would be haunted. So that became like a whole different thing. And she's like, I may have to come out there, and you can take me around and we can do this. And I'm like, I'm down with it anytime.